Smile, girls. Come on now. Yeah, there we go. All right.
Look at where we are. Think of what we can do. What we're building together is special, and at Southwestern Electric Power Company, we know it's only the beginning. We can do more to improve our communities, our lives. We can reimagine how we use power and where that power comes from. We believe every person, no matter how unique, makes us stronger. By working together, the energy to accomplish our dreams is boundless.
I'm Barbara Dixon, and this is Anna Belcher, and we're with Southern Bancorp Bank. Southern is a different kind of bank. We are a designated community development financial institution, and our main focus, our mission, is to be involved in and serve the community. And what makes us different is we offer traditional banking services, but we also offer other services that help strengthen our community to teach them financial literacy and to help them to build credit, understand credit, and to make good, wise choices. Some of the programs we offer, we have a learning center that covers everything from savings to loans to small business, housing. There's also a section of that website that is designated for youth that's broken up by age groups, so you can get financial literacy information for your children on that website. There's a section for senior citizens as well. We also offer free credit review. We will help you pull your free credit report, go over it with you, give you the resources to review it and to know what to look for. We offer a credit builder CD loan to help you start building credit history or to improve your credit history. We also offer free counseling services, whether you want to just do a budget or just ask questions. That service is free, and it's all free to customers and non-customers alike. We offer free home ownership counseling services. We offer free income tax preparation through the VITA program. It's a voluntary income tax preparation assistance program. And for consumers who qualify, we prepare their taxes free. We will be doing that right here in the Locksburg branch. A lot of what Southern does is they try to strengthen the community, the businesses and individuals alike, and we are considered, one of our mottos is to be wealth builders for everyone. And one of the primary ways we start that is by teaching savings habits. And Anna is going to tell you a little bit about some of those.
We have a few savings products that's going on right now. One is our Roundup Savings. Every time you use your debit card, you can either round up to the next dollar amount, or you can round up a certain dollar, whether it's 1 or 5, just whatever is convenient for you. And we also have what is called an app that you can download, and the app is called Envy. And it is a savings game. It's a 100-day process, and you determine how much you want to save in the 100 days. And every day that you go into the app, you open the envelope, and it may transfer $1, it may transfer $2. Whatever is in that envelope on that app that day is how much it transferred to your savings account. We also have what we call a CD credit builder loan. If you are just starting out and getting credit, or you've just graduated from school and you're having a hard time getting credit because you have no credit score, or even if you've had past negative credit, then you can come in and we can start you out with credit of a CD loan, and that also gives you a CD. When you pay your loan off, that CD is your money. And Southern believes in Sevier County. We believe in empowering our community, and we are thankful to be here in Sevier County, and we look forward to serving Sevier County and the people in this community for years to come.
So we keep all of our commercials in here. Cossatot Colts merchandise is now available at the ERCs in DeQueen, Ashdown, and Nashville. Come on in and let our friendly staff show you around. We have a lot to choose from, including t-shirts in a variety of styles and colors, caps, hoodies, polos, long sleeve t-shirts. We have joggers and stuff like coffee mugs and insulated thermal tumblers, as well as flash drives, lanyards, and power bank chargers. Just let the staff know what you need, and who knows, they might even model it for you. Show your Cossatot school spirit. Get your Colts merchandise today at an ERC near you. Walk into the Coca-Cola facility in Nashville. You get a taste of Southwest Arkansas history from the past 100 years. The Wilson family bottled their very first Coke in Nashville back in 1911, and the rest is history. The office in Nashville offers an outstanding museum of Coca-Cola memorabilia, and it's open free to the public weekdays from 8 till 4. The Nashville Coca-Cola Distribution Center employs 20 people and serves several counties in southwest Arkansas with a complete assortment of Coca-Cola and Dr. Pepper products. The Wilson family is known for their generosity in our community, and they're thankful to Southwest Arkansas for your support over the past century. And the Colts are thankful to Coca-Cola for everything they do for UA Cossatot. Well, it's almost time for basketball here on N88Radio.com. Lauren Hinton courtside, along with Jaden Walker, who's our camera operator tonight. She assures me she's got this under control. We'll see, right? Colts basketball brought to you tonight by McDonald's, Dr. Randy Walker, by Harris Drug, and by DeQueen Auto Group. We're a long, long way from home. Got on the bus about 5 hours ago, left DeQueen and traveled all the way to Walnut Ridge to Williams Baptist University. Good facility, nice school, good people here, and we always love coming up here to Walnut Ridge. As the Colts get set for basketball tonight, they're riding a 3-game winning streak, fresh off of back-to-back overtime victories this week. It's been crazy, crazy stuff. Anyway, we're going to pause for a quick the national anthem, and we'll have our starting lineup, so we'll get things underway here on ed88radio.com.
Ladies and gentlemen, to the Sutherland Navy Center on the campus of Williams Baptist University for today's men's junior varsity basketball matchup between the visiting Arkansas Cossatot Colts and your Williams Baptist Eagles. Williams Baptist University and the NAIA would like to take this opportunity to encourage you to help everyone enjoy today's contest by being a true champion of character. By displaying respect and good sportsmanship, you can help us create a positive environment for the teams and the fans. Ladies and gentlemen, at this time we now ask that all who are able please stand and remove your caps for the playing of our national anthem. And now for the starting lineups. First, for the visitors from Arkansas Cossatot. Freshman guard, number 0, Jonathan Anderson. Freshman guard, number 0, Andri Lewis Jr. Freshman guard, number 4, Daryl Reese. Freshman forward, number 10, Elijah Hill. and freshman guard number 13, Jordan Weeks. The Colts are led by head coach Stan Suman. And now, the starting lineup for your Williams Baptist Eagles. A sophomore guard from Corning, Arkansas, number 0, Jaden Wiedemann. A freshman guard from Truman, Arkansas, number 4, Asani Smith. A sophomore guard from Batesville, Arkansas, number 13, Gunnar Shell. A sophomore forward from Elsinore, Missouri, number 25, Levi Boyer. And a freshman forward from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, number 31, Oluwadare Kowu. The Eagles are led by head coach Nathan B.
All right, folks, we've got our starting lineups. We're set to get underway in a moment here on Net88Radio.com.
Pilgrim's Pride Corporation is currently one of the largest chicken producers in the U.S. and delivers poultry products in more than 100 countries. Being a part of the family meal is a tremendous honor. They strive for great taste, flavor, and satisfaction in every Pilgrim's experience. People are at the heart of our business. Pilgrim's continues to focus on providing a safe and well-managed workplace that presents the best opportunity for our team members to thrive and have a better future. A big part of this community, right here at home, Pilgrim's Pride of DeQueen.
Last time out, Colts on Wednesday night, or actually I guess that was Monday night, the Colts won in overtime over Jarvis Christian College, 97-88. 3 players with 20 points or more. One of them on the court right now in the form of Elijah Hill, as the opening tip is controlled by the Eagles. Jaden Wiedemann gets it out on the right wing. Got a big guy in the middle, 6'7", out of Philadelphia, PA. Didn't catch his name as the three-pointer is up and in by Levi Boyer. But their big guy in the middle, 6'7", as I said, coming out of Philadelphia, PA, as the ball is tipped out of bounds on the perimeter. Colts have been cramped up on a bus for about 5 hours as we pulled out, well, actually it's been longer than that, I guess. As we left DeQueen at about, got on the bus about 1 o'clock, pulled in here shortly after 6. That is a long drive. May take a minute to get some of the kinks out. Three-pointer on the way. Nope, no sweat. Shot put up and in by Jonathan Anderson. Colts tie it up at 3. As we're just underway. Steal, midcourt. Going all the way with it. It's Andre Lewis Jr. AJ got blocked from behind. Ball goes out of bounds. Last touched by the Eagles, and the Colts will have it underneath their own basket. Tied at 3 with 19:05 to play here in this first half. Inbounds pass, right side. Darrell Reese. Darrell gets it back outside. Jonathan Weeks. Weeks fires it inside. Good pass, and then right back out again to Andre Lewis Jr. Fires it back out on the perimeter as Jonathan puts it up. Anderson puts it up. Can't get the shot to go, and the rebound's going to be pulled down by the Eagles. Quickly coming the other way. That's Levi Boyer. Boyer's got some people on him now after hitting that opening 3. They'll get it back in the hands of Boyer. Drives free throw line, puts it up. Shot no good. Collision inside. Boyer had a hand on the rebound, tried to get rid of it before he traveled, but he was losing his balance, and the ball goes over to the Colts. So the Colts get it. Tied at 3 here. 18:30 to play here in this first half. Darrell Reese up top with the basketball. Picks up his dribble. They'll work it left side to Weeks. Weeks gets it back out to Reese. Back inside it goes. Shot on the way by Eli Hill. Can't get the shot to go. High off the glass. And the rebound's going to be pulled down by the Eagles. Azani Smith gets it over to Boyer. Boyer back out front to Wiedemann. To Azani Smith. Double team up top. Now they work it back right side into the hands of Gunnar Shell. Pass inside. Ball goes out of bounds. Last touched by the Eagles. Colts have it. We're tied at 3. Darrell Reese up top. One-handed pass, left side. They'll get it inside there to Eli Hill. Hill's pass going to be stolen away, and the Eagles want to run with it. Coming all the way, laying it off the glass, and good Jaden Wiedemann. Wiedemann gets the basket. Local kid out of Corning, Arkansas. Colts trail it, 5-3. Out on the perimeter. They'll work it inside to Andre Lewis Jr. AJ in some traffic, had to fire it back out. They'll get it up top to Darrell Reese, tries to go inside, puts it high off the glass, can't get it to go. Eagles pounding the boards here. They'll bring it the other way, coming inside, shot off the glass and good by Boyer. Boyer's got 5, and the Colts are down by 4, 7-3. 17:05 to play in this first half. Left side, three-pointer on the way, no good by Weeks, but the rebound is picked up by the Colts. AJ got the rebound, fired it out to Jonathan Anderson. Anderson gets the basket. He's got all 5 of the Colts' points. Give Andre Lewis the assist. Colts cut it to 2. Coming the other way, blocking foul going to be called as Eli Hill trying to get in that, tried to impede the progress. The heading to the free throw line will be Jaden Wiedemann. Wiedemann, 2 points in the ball game. And he'll head to the free throw line to shoot a couple here. Eagles on top, 7-5. Shots on the way, it's up and good. Make it 8-5 with 16:44 to play in this first half. Jaden Wiedemann at the free throw line, takes his time, sends it on the way, and it is in there. So the Eagles expand that lead back to 4, 9-5. Early going here, 16:40 to play in this first half. Colts have it up top. Darrell Reese works it left side. Weeks fires it underneath all alone. Elijah Hill's shot would not go as Andre Lewis in traffic gets it back out again. Now they'll fire it back out to Andre, quickly around the perimeter. They'll get it at the free throw line to Hill. Can't quite control the initial pass. Puts it on the glass, tried to draw the foul, no whistle, and they'll come the other way with it. Driving through the lane, Boyer with a left-handed layup. Levi's got 7. Colts down 11-5 with 16:05 to play in this first half, and a whistle and a traveling call is going to be made against Elijah Hill, and we're going to see a brand new 5 come out there. As we say, the Colts have two lineups, 1A, 1B. 1B's in there right now. That's Jordan Wright along with Jalen Subject. Also in the lineup, Norris Bourne Jr., Easy Njoku, and Kayvon Wally. Right side, Eagles have it, going baseline. That's Boyer's pass inside the lane, stolen away. Coming out of there with it, Easy Njoku. Lob pass underneath, going for the slam was Jordan Wright, couldn't quite knock it down, and the Eagles come quickly down court. Up top, they'll work it right side. Shot on the way, in and out, no good. Tipped around, picked up by Kayvon Wally. No look pass, right side, gets it over to Norris Bourne Jr. He'll fire it back out. Norris Bourne Jr. thought about the 3. He can knock that one down. That one's off the iron, no good, and the rebound is going to be pulled down by the Eagles. Wiedemann grabs the rebound. He'll get it ahead to Gunnar Shell. With a name like Gunnar, you know he can shoot, right? Right side. They'll get it into Boyer. Fall away. Took the pass, never put it on the boards, and just went up with it, knocked it down. He's got 9. Colts down by 8, 13-5. Inside the lane, Jalen Subject. He had 20 the other night. Three-pointer up and in by Norris Bourne Jr. He had 20 in that game against Jarvis Christian the other night. He had 5 threes in that game, by the way. Colts have it. Jordan Wright grabs that rebound. JW gets it ahead to Kayvon. Wally jogs it into the front court. Works it free throw line to Subject. Three-pointer on the way. Air ball. That's going to be hauled down by Azani Smith. Played his high school basketball at Truman, Arkansas. Going baseline, laying it up and in. That will be Jaden Wiedemann. Wiedemann's got 6. Boyer's got 9. And between the two of them, they have all 15 of the Eagles' points. 15-8, just under 14 minutes to play here in this first half. Jordan Wright inside. Goes to Jalen Subject. Turnaround shot up and in. Subject just seems to get more and more confident in the paint. Subject with his first 2 of the night. Underneath, shot put up and in. Azani Smith gets the basket. Colts trail it 17-10. 13 and a half to go in this first half. Pass inside, Jalen Subject in traffic. Came back up with it. He is so strong in there. They'll work it down low. Jordan Wright stays with it, gets it to Jalen Subject, puts up the one-hander. Couldn't get that one to go. I think he was surprised how open he was. Jalen gets the rebound. 15 seconds on the shot clock, 17-10. Colts trailing, and let's see, we've got a whistle, and that is going to be a reach on the part of Jaden Wiedemann. Wiedemann called for his first. That's a first team foul against the Eagles. Eagles going to send Jaquavius Love into the lineup, and we've got a timeout on the court. 13:05 to play here in this first half. Colts trail it 17-10. Back in a moment on ed88radio.com.
UA Cossatot Colts merchandise is now available at the ERCs in DeQueen, Ashdown, and Nashville. Come on in and let our friendly staff show you around. We have a lot to choose from, including t-shirts in a variety of styles and colors, caps, hoodies, polos, long sleeve t-shirts. We have joggers and stuff like coffee mugs and insulated thermal tumblers, as well as flash drives, lanyards, and power bank chargers. Just let the staff know what you need, and who knows, they might even model it for you. Show your Cossatot school spirit. Get your Colts merchandise today at an ERC near you.
$13:05 to play. First half, Colts trail at 17-10 here at Williams Baptist University in Walnut Ridge. And I just saw that announcement for Colts merchandise. And with the holidays upon us, we've got something for your favorite Colts fan. Just stop by any one of the ERCs, DeQueen, Ashdown, or Nashville before the holidays. Colts have the basketball after that timeout. Inbounds pass goes to Kayvon Wally. Thought about the three. 17 seconds on the shot clock. Kayvon works it left side. Now they're working inside. Jalen Subject. Subject needs some help over there. Gets it down low on the baseline to Jordan Wright. Going to try to go strong to the basket. Gets it off the glass and good. Had to work. Nice basket that time on the part of Jordan Wright. JW's first 2. Colts down by 5, 17-12. Eagles have it with a basketball. That's Jordan Johnson. Johnson has it up top. Tries to drive the lane. Shot over the outstretched arms of Jordan Wright. That's not easy to do. Johnson knocked it down. Then the Eagles back up by 7, equaling their biggest lead of the night thus far. Jalen Subject with the basketball down low. Works it left side. Shot on the way. Off the iron. No good by Njoku. And the Eagles want to run with it. They don't have numbers, so they'll pull it back out. Wiedemann fires it inside. Big kid from Philadelphia puts it off the glass and good. And the Colts trail by 9, 21-12. 11:45 to play in this first half. Colts work it right side. Now they work it in to Subject. Turnaround shot, free throw line. Jalen Subject's got 4. Colts on trail by 7. 11.5 to go in this first half. Wiedemann has it right side, working against Subject. Oh, nice move that time. Took advantage of the block inside, and Wiedemann gets the basket. He's got 8. Colts get it back. And it looks like we're fixing to have wholesale substitutions on the part of the Colts as Jordan Wright puts up the shot at the free throw line, no good. Rebound comes off to Johnson. Jordan looks at the 1-on-3 and decides to back it back out. No, he's going to fire up the 3. In and out, no good. Rebound picked up by Norris Bourne Jr. Norris fires up the 3, top of the key, knocks it down. Norris Bourne Jr., he's got 2 threes in the ball game. Colts cut it back to 6, 23-17. Eagles have it. Over the outstretched arms of Kayvon Wally. They'll work it down baseline. Going in. Shot is blocked by Jordan Wright. JW gets it ahead to Jalen Subject. Right side, there's Northbourne Jr. open again. Waits for the defender to get away from him, and then he caught the front of the iron, but that was about it as the ball goes out of bounds. Nice patient shot on the part of Bourne.
Number 1, Jackson Parnell.
So the Colts send in the original starting 5. Got Jordan Weeks along with Darrell Reese also out there for the Colts. Jonathan Anderson. Anderson putting pressure on the basketball right now. Also Elijah Hill has a shot on the way from three-point land all alone out there. Jackson Parnell out of Jonesboro puts it up. Coming off the bench, lights it up. Colts work it right side. Also in that lineup for the Colts is Andre Lewis Jr. AJ has it, free throw line, gets it quickly down low on the baseline. Shot put up and in by Elijah Hill. Give Hill the basket, give AJ the assist. Eli's first 2 of the night. Colts down by 7, 26-19. Eagles, 2-on-1, shot, 14-footer, no good. Rebound comes off to Weeks, or Darrell Reese. Reese gets it ahead, fired it up, and a charging foul going to be called against the Colts, Jonathan Anderson. Anderson called for the personal. That's his first. Eagles will inbound the ball against full court pressure. They'll get it across the midcourt stripe. Johnson tries to go inside. Shook the defender, put it up, no good. Rebound underneath, no good. And the rebound's going to be pulled down by Darrell Reese. Reese directs traffic, fires it up from three-point land. Nope, rebound, tipped around, chased down by the Eagles. That's Jaquavius Love. Love, bounce pass up top into the hands of Azani Smith. Smith drives inside the lane, gets it to Johnson. Johnson tries to go baseline, fires it back out. They'll try to attack the basket again. 13 seconds on the shot clock as Johnson goes inside. Little hesitation layup there. Got it underneath Eli Hill. And Johnson with the basket. He's got 4 points. Colts down by 9. AJ inside the lane, just outside the lane rather. Puts it up and in. Andre Lewis gets his first 2 of the night. Colts down by 7, 28-21. 8:25 to play in this first half. Colts tie up the basketball at midcourt, and let's see. And they're going to call a personal foul on Jordan Weeks. Weeks called for the personal foul. Coach Asumnu was wanting a jump ball right there, at least a backcourt call. Wasn't what he was looking for. Eagles have it right side. They get it to Johnson. Johnson looking inside at Boyer. There's AJ putting pressure on. Lays it high off the glass, and a whistle and a foul, and the Colts are going to be called. Andre Lewis Jr. That's his first. 14th foul against the Colts. Johnson at the free throw line, sends it on the way and good. Johnson coming off the bench, he's got 5. Second one good as well. Johnson with 6. Colts down by 9. Equaling the biggest lead of the night thus far for the Eagles. Colts have it up top. They'll work it right side, fire it inside to Eli, and Elijah's going to be fouled in there. Personal foul is going to be called on Leighton Fapiano.
His first personal, Eagles' second team foul. Now in the game for the Eagles, number 0,
second team foul against the Eagles. And the Colts will have it on the baseline. They get it into Anderson. Anderson way out front to Andre Lewis Jr. AJ goes left side to Darrell Reese. Back to AJ. Back to Darrell. Reese gets it up top. Free throw line now to AJ. Back out it goes to Reese. Down baseline, Elijah Hill drives through, then kicks it right back out again. Colts almost had a shot clock violation as that one came off the back of the iron, and the Eagles get the rebound. Wiedemann has it. He'll work it over to Johnson. Eagles have it with a 9-point lead here with 7.5 minutes to play. And we're going to have a whistle away from the basketball, and that is going to be called against Jordan Johnson. That's his first. Colts get it. Trailing 30-21, 7:27 to play in the ball game. Anderson gets it in. Reese will bring it into the front court. Back to Anderson, back to Reese. Durrell directing traffic. Lobs it underneath. Oh, looking for the alley-oop. As Hill was there, couldn't get the shot to go, but Jonathan Weeks grabs that rebound, puts it right back up and in. I said Jonathan, that's Jordan. Jordan Weeks get the back with the basket. He's got the Colts trail by 7. That was Jordan's first 2 of the night. 7 minutes to play in this first half and counting here. Wiedemann way out front. Good defense out there by Reese. Wiedemann saw an opening through the lane, reaching from behind. Tipping that ball out of bounds was Darrell Reese. 7 seconds on the shot clock. And the Eagles will make the inbounds pass underneath their own basket with 7 seconds on the shot clock. 6:49 to play in this first half. They'll fire it way out front into the backcourt. Wiedemann lost the handle. Getting back there defensively was Anderson. Feeds Andre Lewis Jr. and AJ knocks it down. Anderson gets the assist. AJ's got 4. Colts are within 5, 30-25. With a basketball, that's Levi Boyer. Boyer gets it over to Johnson. Johnson having to work. AJ's putting the pressure on the basketball here. Switches. Darrell Reese on the ball. Now they're getting left side to Wiedemann. Tries to go baseline. AJ tried to get a hand in there, and I think he got a piece of Wiedemann. AJ called for the personal foul. That's his second. Jaden Wiedemann's going to the free throw line. 8 points in the ball game for Wiedemann, but he missed that. That's the first missed free throw of the night for the Eagles. They were 4 for 4. 2 of those by Wiedemann, 2 of them by Johnson. Second shot. It's off the iron, no good. And grabbing that rebound is Darrell Reese. Colts have a chance to cut into this 5-point lead, down 30-25, 6:10 to play. First half, right side. They get it back out to Darrell Reese. Reese working with the basketball. Over to Anderson. Gets it to AJ on the baseline. His fall away 12-footer, no good, and the rebound will be pulled down by the Eagles. Eagles coming the other way. Wiedemann, kind of an excuse me, I didn't know you were going to pass it to me kind of thing. Underneath, and we've got a jump ball is a call, and the Colts are going to get the basketball. As a possession error, points to the team in black, UA Cossatot Colts. Colts basketball tonight being brought to you by Pilgrims, Husqvarna, Smith Mouse Realty, and Tres Agaves. Left side, underneath, stepping out, taking that 14-footer was Eli Hill. Elijah's shot no good. Eagles get it back on top, 30-25. 5:25 to go in this first half. They'll work it inside. Big guy in the middle. Puts it up, and a traveling call. Good defense that time on the part of Eli. I bet he's given up 30 pounds inside to the big guy out of Philly. Sometimes you don't have to be bigger and stronger. He's got to use those feet. Good job. Colts have it. Left side. Weeks into the hands of Andre Lewis. Jordan gets it back up top to Reese. Was looking to try to get it down low to Andre Lewis Jr. Ball's tipped out of bounds. Last touched by the Eagles. 14 seconds on the shot clock as the Colts inbound it. They get it to Reese. Left side to Lewis. 10 seconds on the shot clock. Left side. Weeks wants to go baseline. Kicks it deep in the corner. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by the Colts. 30-25, Colts trail by 5 with 4:54 to play in this first half. Asani Smith back in the lineup for the Eagles. Works it right side to Boyer. Pass inside, tipped away by Eli. AJ gets that loose ball, gets it ahead to Darrell Reese. Reese thought about the three, couldn't get quite as much separation, so he gets it back over to AJ. Back to Reese. 18 seconds on the shot clock. Colts work it right side. They go baseline. Oh, nice give inside, but the shot no good by Andre Lewis. But the rebound picked up by Eli, puts it up and in, whistling a foul. The big guy inside, number 31, called for the personal foul. The shot will not count because the foul was actually on AJ. So Andre goes to the free throw line. He'll shoot a couple here. Shots up and in. Andre tonight with 5 points. By the way, that's the first free throw of the night for the Colts, coming with 4:26 to play here in this first half. And we're going to see a brand new 5 out there for the Colts. So Andre sends the second shot on the way, rattles it around, and it goes in too. Lewis now with 6 points. Andre leading the way. Well, actually, he's tied with Norris Bourne Jr. for high point honors for the Colts. Bourne back in the lineup for the Colts, along with Kayvon Wally, Jalen Subject, Jordan Wright, who blocked that shot on the baseline. Colts save it in. Good hustle. Also in the lineup for the Colts right now, Kayvon Wally and Easy Njoku. Subject fires it back out to Easy. That three-pointer a little bit short. Eagles grab that rebound, and they'll come the other way with it. Leighton Fapiano across the midcourt stripe. Gets it to Boyer. Levi drives, puts it high off the glass, no good. Ball tipped out to Jalen Subject. Colts have numbers. Taking it all the way, laying it off the glass. Easy Njoku. That was an easy layup there, if you will. He gets his first two, and the Colts have cut it to 1, 30-29. Eagles drive inside. Smith puts it up. Hazani's going to be fouled inside by Jordan Wright. JW called for the personal foul, and that should be his first, I believe. Well, actually, they're saying no. That's going to be on Easy Njoku. So, Jordan, anytime you put your hands up, I didn't do anything, you normally think they did something, and that's the case with Jordan there. In actuality, I doubted him. He didn't foul. The free throw's on the way up and good by Azani. Azani Smith has 3 points in the ball game. I have another one coming here. Second shot's on the way, and it's in there. Eagles back up by 3 after the Colts had cut it to 1 after being down by as many as 9 on several occasions here in this first half. Colts have it, left side. They'll get it out. Kayvon Wally, left side. Norris Bourne Jr., Jalen Subject wants to go baseline. Gets in there, fires it around to Easy Njoku. Kayvon Wally, free throw line. Jordan Wright tried to make an extra pass. They kept the ball alive. Inside, shot off the glass and good. Easy Njoku off that feed in traffic by Norris Bourne Jr. Easy gets the basket. Give an assist there to Norris Bourne Jr. Eagles have it left side. Levi Boyer, spin move inside the lane. Gets it over Jordan Wright. And the Colts back down by 3. 34-31, 2:40 to play in this first half. Colts trail by 3. Free throw line, Jalen Subject. Takes a dribble, puts it up, one-hander up and good. Subject has really stepped up his game in the past couple of weeks. He's got 6, and we got a timeout on the court. 2:32 to play, first half. Colts trail at 34-33, back after this from State Farm.
Hey, I didn't order any pizza.
Jake from State Farm. After you saved me so much dough on insurance with that Parker promo, I devised a promo for you.
Here's the deal, Parker. State Farm offers everyone surprisingly great rates.
Yeah, right. Pepperoni pockets, an atomic brownie, cuckoo crusties.
There's no promo, it's just great rates.
And a cider ranch. You're the man.
When you want the real deal, like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Your local State Farm insurance agent in DeQueen is Luke Billingsley, 870-642-2157.
Oh, you love going to a place where they play Johnny Cash at the break, right? Arkansas boy, huh? I'm a little disappointed in camera girl Jaden over here. She knew absolutely none of the words. Could not sing along with me. All right. Colts down by 1, 34-33. Eagles have it. 2:22 to play first half. Deep in the corner. That's Wiedemann over there. Spinning in the corner. Loose ball on the court. It's going to be picked up by Norris Bourne Jr. Norris goes all the way, lays it off the glass, and the Colts take the lead. 35-34. Nice steal and basket by the Colts. Norris Bourne Jr. now with 8 points. It's our first lead of the night, coming at the 2-minute mark. Eagles have it inside, and jump ball is the call. Possession era points to the Eagles. Jalen Subject getting a hand in there. Staying tough. He is strong. He is strong. Eagles fire it in. They get it to Boyer. Boyer in traffic, has it blocked by Jordan Wright. Kayvon Wally picks up the loose ball. Kayvon fires it inside. Jordan Wright inside the lane. He is so long, so lanky. Just leaned all the way through the lane, put it up with one hand, and Jordan Wright gets the basket. He's got 4. Colts lead it by 3, 37-34. Eagles go baseline. Azani Smith, 3 shot inside the arc, up and good. Smith now with 6. Eagles have only had like 5 different players score, while I think everybody for the Colts has put a point in thus far. I think 8 different Colts have scored thus far tonight. Up top, Kayvon Wally. Only folks who haven't scored have been our point guards, Kayvon Wally and Darrell Reese. Inside the lane, Jordan Wright working, goes reverse, puts it up and in. Reversed his field that time, got it up and in. Nice move that time by Jordan Wright. JW with 6. Colts back on top by 3, 39-36. Eagles left side, Wiedemann. Baseline, fires it back up top. Smith goes over the screen, can't get the shot to go. Big guy inside, gets the rebound. One-hander goes up, no. Rebound. And taking it away is Norris Bourne Jr. Strong move by Norris. Coming the other way, lays it up off the glass, can't get it to go. Rebound was tipped momentarily by Wright, but the Eagles get it back. Trailing 39-36, 18 seconds to go in this first half. They can hold it for one shot here if that's what they want to do. Eagles get it out to Wiedemann. He'll fire up the 3. No. Rebound. Tipped around. Jordan Wright saves it in bounds. They'll get it ahead. All the way, Kayvon Wally lays it up, and he's can't get the shot to go, but he's going to the free throw line. As Wally and Subject were both back there. Personal foul is going to be called. Is going to be called against Levi Boyer. That's his first. Kayvon Wally's going to the charity stripe here. As we said, Kayvon, one of only 2 Colts that haven't scored tonight. Nobody scored a lot, but everybody scored a little so far. 39-36. 1/10 of 1 second left to go in this first half. And Kayvon Wally in the scoring column now as he knocks down his first free throw. Colts, by the way, 3 out of 3 at the charity stripe tonight. Hesitate to mention that perfection. No, always scared it's going to jinx somebody, but Kayvon answered the call. Shot at the buzzer, no good, and we've come to the end of the first half of play. Our score, Colts 41, Eagles 36, and we'll be back Easy and Joku has 4. Looks like 2 points each for Eli Hill, 2 points for Jordan Weeks, and 2 points for Kayvon Wally. Eagles, they're led by Levi Boyer, who has 9. Looks like 8 points in the first half for Jalen Wiedemann, 6 points for Azani Smith, 6 points for Jordan Johnson, 3 points for Jackson Parnell, and the Eagles trailing at the intermission by a score of 41-36. Colts trailed by as many as 9 at one point, but again, lead by 5 as they head to the dressing room for intermission. Again, our score at the half, it's the Colts 41 and Williams Baptist 36. Back in a moment on Ed88Radio.com.
Look at where we are. Think of what we can do. What we're building together is special, and at Southwestern Electric Power Company, we know it's only the beginning. We can do more to improve our communities, our lives. We can reimagine how we use power and where that power comes from. We believe every person, no matter how unique, makes us stronger. By working together, the energy to accomplish our dreams is boundless.
Wilkerson Funeral Home was established by the Wilkerson family in 1929. Fred Wilkerson Sr. built a reputation on serving others, putting families first, and operating with the highest standards of professionalism. With locations in DeQueen and Dirks, families of Southwest Arkansas continue to choose Wilkerson Funeral Home for their dependability, professionalism, and a staff that has acquired over 125 years of combined experience in the funeral business. Supporting our community and area schools, Wilkerson Funeral Home, and online at wilkersonfuneralhomes.com.
Salinas Satellite Service in DeQueen is a corporate partner of Ed 88. Salinas is a Southwest Arkansas dish network provider offering all the latest package deals. And if you should encounter a problem, Salinas' experienced service technicians are just a phone call away. The very latest in Dish Network home entertainment equipment can be found at Salinas Satellite in downtown DeQueen.
If you're ordering McDonald's and your friend says they don't want fries, get them the fries. Or else your fries will be their fries. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
Yeah, I saw that word from McDonald's a moment ago, and I think the only stop we made on that 5-hour trip up here was a quick little time to stretch our legs at the friendly McDonald's in Bald Knob, Arkansas. You can always count on McDonald's. Anyway, our thanks to Salinas Satellite Service for doing what they do to help us make Colts basketball possible on Ed88Radio.com. Also, sponsors tonight include Simple Simon's Pizza, Wilkerson Funeral Home, Pilgrims, and AEP Swepco. Colts lead it 41-36 at the intermission. Colts trailed by as many as 9 on 3 different occasions in that first half, but kept fighting their way back and didn't take their first lead of the night until about the 2-minute mark of that first half after a steal and a layup. I believe that was it Andre Lewis? I think it was AJ got that basket. Meant to make a note of that, but I'm getting old and forgetful here, right? Anyway, Colts looking to pick up their 4th victory in a row, and with a victory tonight, they can even their record at 7-7. And the Colts and Lady Colts both been playing some pretty good basketball as of late. Your next chance to watch them live will be this Saturday, as the Colts and Lady Colts will play host to Southwestern Baptist College. And non-conference games. And I tell you what, both these teams have been coming on playing their best basketball of the season right now. So this might be a nice time during the holidays. Pop in and check out a Colts basketball game. Ladies will tip off at 2, the men at 4. And it's always a good time at the Bank of Locksburg Historic Gym when we get together for Colts basketball. Again, our score at the half, it's the Colts 41 and the Eagles 36. Back in a moment on ed88radio.com.
Cossatot Physical Therapist Assistant and Occupational Therapy Assistant programs in Ashdown are designed to give our students the skills needed to be job ready in only 30 months. At UA Cossatot, our instructors are knowledgeable and experienced. Our classes are affordable and small, and our facilities are big and well equipped. And you'll find our graduates on the job all over the 4 states area, and that's something to celebrate. Application deadline is March 1st. UA Cossatot, your career starts here.
This new Coca-Cola Zero Sugar, is it the best Coke ever?
No!
Yes!
No!
Yes!
No!
Yes!
Okay, I'm gonna try it first.
Yes! I need to try it first.
Come from all over to Bailey's Discount Building Supply in DeQueen because they help build the best for less. When you walk in the doors, you'll see everything from the do-it-yourselfer to the general contractor. They have warehouses stocked with doors and windows, wall paneling, and flooring. At those big chain stores, you may be left by yourself to look for something all day. But at Bailey's, there's plenty of help. And of course, the lumber yard has everything from plywood to lumber and sheetrock to insulation. Inside, there's lighting, plumbing parts, cabinets, cooking supplies, and even a sale on generators. Open Monday through Saturday in DeQueen. Bailey's Building Supply, 870-642-2851.
We're only a couple of minutes away from the start of the second half here in Walnut Ridge, home of Williams Baptist University, where the UA Cossatot Colts men's team lead the Eagles by a score of 41-36. By the way, the Eagles coming in with a record of 2 wins, 2 losses on the season. And good facility here, good folks. Always enjoyed it. The only bad thing about it is it's a 5-hour trip, right? Hey, if you're looking for something to do fun tomorrow night on our DeQueen campus, we did one of these, hosted a Christmas caroling at our Nashville campus on Monday night after the Nashville Christmas parade, and it was a huge success. Had a lot of folks come out, enjoyed some hot cider and hot chocolate. Had lots and lots of just fun. A lot of good music and a good time. Celebrate the holidays. We're going to be doing the same thing tomorrow night on our DeQueen campus. We'll get together in the Weyerhaeuser building on the UA Cossatot campus. Everyone's invited. No charge. Come on in. We'll sing some carols, have some refreshments. It'll be a lot of fun. And as we said, of course, coming up on Saturday, we'll have college basketball at the Bank of Locksburg Historic Gymnasium in Locksburg as the Colts play host to Southwestern Christian College. Men's and women's games. Ladies will tip at 2, the men at 4. As we're set to get underway, Colts lead it at the half, 41-36. Both teams gathering up their sidelines. And the Colts will start that second half with their original starting 5. Jordan Weeks, Elijah Hill, Andre Lewis Jr., Jonathan Anderson, and Darrell Reese. Eagles will counter with Jaden Wiedemann, Azani Smith, Gunnar Shell, Levi Boyer, and the big guy down low from Philadelphia whose name I do not have. Colts have it. Darrell Reese up top. He works it left side, gets it over to Anderson, lost the handle momentarily. They'll work it inside. Strong move to the basket by Elijah Hill. Can't get it to go, and the rebound comes off to the Eagles. Azani Smith gets it way out front to Wiedemann, left side to Boyer. Levi goes free throw line, puts it up over the screen, can't get it to go. The rebound tipped around, and it's going to be picked up by Gunnar Shell. Gunnar guns it left side to Wiedemann. Oh, nice work down low. Puts up the one-hander from 7 feet. Wiedemann with the basket. Wiedemann now with 8 points in the game. He's the leading scorer for the Eagles. Colts lead it by 3, 41-38.
Colts' biggest lead has been 5. Eagles led by as many as 9 in that first half. Three-pointer on the way from the right wing. No good by Anderson, and the rebound's going to be pulled down by the Eagles. Gunnar Shell working out there against Jonathan Anderson. Gunnar will gun it up top, puts up the 3 and knocks it down. And we're tied at 41. Eagles score the first 5 of the second half, and they tie it up at 41. Colts have it, left side, as Jordan Weeks, I should say, puts it up, no good. And the Eagles grab the rebound. They get it back to Gunnar Shell. Gunnar, that was his first points of the night when he hit that 3 last time down. He'll get it over to Smith. Azani working out there against Jordan Weeks. Right side, that's Wiedemann, goes low. Passes all the way into the corner, and that pass is going into the backcourt. Chasing it down is Weeks, and he is tackled as both teams were going for that loose basketball. Looks like Weeks is okay. That's good. Good hustle on the part of Jordan. And the personal foul is going to be on Gunnar Shell. That's his first. Well, the Colts have it underneath their own basket, tied at 41. 18 minutes to play in this ball game. Colts looking for somebody to break open. They'll get it to Anderson. Left side, bounce pass underneath. Good hustle that time by Wiedemann. And let's see, a whistle and a foul. They're going to call a foul here on Elijah Hill. Hill's call for the personal. That's his second personal foul. So the Eagles get it with a chance to take the lead, tied at 41. Loose ball going to be tipped away by the Colts. Reese. Anderson picks up that loose ball after Reese knocked it away, gets it to A.J., fires it inside to Elijah Hill. Collision inside, and he will be fouled. And that's going to be on Azani Smith. That's his first. Colts get it underneath their own basket. We're tied at 41. Colts led by 5 at the intermission. Eagles have scored the first 5 of the second half, and we've got a timeout on the court. Looks like they were doing a, apparently we had a wardrobe malfunction on the Eagles here. Wiedemann's going to have to come out for a moment. Like he was having a wrist apparatus adjusted there. They had to pull him out. They put Jordan Johnson in. Johnson had 6 points in that first half. Strong off the bench. Colts have it. They'll cross-court it out to Anderson. Gets it inside to Hill. Hill wants to work in there. Fires it back out. They'll work it back right side. Out to Anderson for 3. Pops it. Jonathan Anderson hits his second 3 of the night. He's got 8. And the Colts lead it 44-41. Anderson tied with Norris Bourne Jr. for High Point honors with 8 each. Eagles have it left side. Johnson puts up the long 3 out there. And we'll see. We had some whistle on the other end. Let's see what happened. And a foul after that shot, so the basket will count by Johnson. By the way, Johnson now has 9, and the Eagles want a timeout. Our score, Colts 44, Eagles 44. Back in a moment here on Ed88Radio.com.
Look at where we are. Think of what we can do. What we're building together is special, and at Southwestern Electric Power Company, we know it's only the beginning. We can do more to improve our communities, our lives. We can reimagine how we use power and where that power comes from. We believe every person, no matter how unique, makes us stronger. By working together, the energy to accomplish our dreams is boundless.
It's in the smallest details. The answer. How is Husqvarna chainsaw durable and at the same time lightweight? And how can an XP chainsaw from Husqvarna help you work both faster and safer? It's in all those small, engineered details. Husqvarna, ready when you are.
Colts have the basketball as we resume action here in the second half. Tied at 44, 17:04 to play in the ball game. Left side. Weeks gets it in to Lewis, who fires it back out to Darrell Reese. Oh, going high, over the top, tipping it up and in. Nice move on Jordan Weeks. Weeks has 4. That's a big basket. Colts on top, 46-44. Eagles out on the left side. Johnson's going to take another 3, and he knocks it down. Jordan Johnson. He's got back-to-back 3s here. Colts trail it 47-46. Reese, they'll get it down low to Eli Hill. Gets the defender in the air. There's a hit inside the head there, and we did get a call. All right. Kind of a slow call right there, but better late than never. I believe that's the 3rd personal foul on the big guy in the middle. So Elijah Hill's going to the free throw line. Opportunity for the Colts to regain that lead. Eli with only 2 points tonight. First trip to the charity stripe. Shot is on the way, and it is good. By the way, the Colts are now 5 out of 5 at the free throw line tonight. They haven't shot a lot of free throws, but they made them all. We're tied at 47 now with 16-18 to go in the ball game. Eli's second shot is on the way. It's an air ball. Knew better than to mention they hadn't missed one yet. Eagles get the basketball. We're tied at 47. Johnson has it, facing full court pressure to Wiedemann. Back to Johnson. Lost the handle. Good defense back there by Anderson. Man, is he pestering that basketball. Wiedemann gets it ahead. They'll work it left side. Gunnar Shell puts it up. Rebound is tipped back out. Shell chases it down. Wiedemann has the ball way out front. Wiedemann lost the handle. Good defense over there. That's Weeks, and we've got a charging foul going to be called on Wiedemann. And that is just good defense right there, putting so much pressure on the basketball. Very frustrating for a ball handler. So the Colts send in a fresh 5 right now. Colts have 10 players on the roster right now, and they all play. Wholesale substitutions again for the Colts. For the first time in the second half, we see Norris Bourne Jr. along with Kayvon Wally. Also out there, Easy Njoku, Jordan Wright, and Jalen Subject. Wally works it right side to Njoku, back out to Wally. Kayvon, wow, looked like a little bit of a hold right there as Kayvon puts up the floater, air ball, and loose ball's picked up by the Eagles, and I believe that's going to be on Kayvon. A frustration foul right there for Kayvon. That's his first personal. Eagles have it. Tied at 47 here with 15:29 to play in the ball game. Azani Smith makes the inbounds pass. Colts putting on that full court pressure. They get it to Gunnar Shell. Shell gets it across the midcourt stripe out to Johnson. Johnson working. Head tries to make it towards the lane. Little bump over there. No call. And the ball's picked out of the air by Jordan Wright. Taking it all the way. Can't get it to go. Wright had the tip-in attempt. Easy was going for the basket. And the personal foul is going to be called against Levi Boyer, his second personal foul. Head to the free throw line will be JW, Jordan Wright. Wright, 6 points in the ball game. Hasn't been to the free throw line yet tonight, but he can give the Colts the lead with a free throw or two right here. That first one's off the iron, no good. Colts now 5 out of 7 at the charity stripe. Jordan will take that second shot. It's on the way. It rattles off, no good, and the rebound is pulled down by Smith. Azani gets it into the hands of Gunnar Shell. Colts, full court pressure. As that was Njoku Bourne over there at the last moment. Whistle underneath, and that's going to be on Kayvon Wally. Wally didn't have a foul at the intermission, but he's got 2 of them now. Rather quickly. And head to the free throw line will be Jaden Wiedemann. Wiedemann, by the way, 2 out of 4 at the free throw line tonight. He's got 10 points in the ball game. We'll have another one coming here. Tied at 47, 14:51 to play in the game. Second shot by Wiedemann is up and in. So the Eagles take a 1-point lead, 48-47. They led by as many as 9 back in that first half. This is their first lead of the second half, however. Colts have it. They get it back out front. Pass inside the lane to Wright, has it picked from behind. Wiedemann stripped it away, comes down court, gets past Wally for the basket. Wiedemann now 13 points in the ball game. Colts trail by 3, 50-47. They get it inside to Wright, gets it out to Norrisborn Jr., finds his spot, fires up the 3, and we're tied. Norris he knew where he wanted to go. Got to his spot, knocked it down, his third 3 of the night. We're tied at 50. 14 minutes to go in the ball game. Good game. Tell you what, Colts play everybody close nowadays. That's Jordan Johnson backing it back out. You get it to Levi. Gets it out to Wiedemann. His shot no good. Trying to draw the foul. No call. They'll fire it ahead. They'll get it to Wright. Jordan heads up. Gets it over to Jalen Subject. Drives the lane. Can't get the shot to go. There's Jordan Wright with a rebound. Gets it right back to Jalen Subject. Goes up strong underneath. Puts it up and in. And he's going to the free throw line. Subject now with 8 points in the ball game. He'll head to the free throw line for the first time tonight. He's on top. Colts are on top, 52-50. As we said, Colts 5 out of 7 at the free throw line tonight, although they've missed their last couple of free throw opportunities here. Shots on the way. It's up and good. I said 5 out of 7. They were 5 out of 8. Now they're 6 out of 9. I think that's right. I know one thing for sure. Colts are on top. Subject with 9. Colts have a 3-point lead, 53-50. Eagles way out front. That's Gunnar Shell. Gets it to Smith. Azani Smith working. Kayvon Wally putting pressure on. Results in a turnover. Good defense. Quick feet by Kayvon. And the Colts get it back. Leading 53-50. 13:05 to play in the ball game. Left side. Easy and Njoku gets it right back to Kayvon Wally. Over to Norrisborn Jr. Bourne gives it to Wally. Back over to Bourne. He'll fire up that 3. That one won't go, but the rebound, there's Jordan Wright. Goes up sky high to grab that rebound. Outfights everybody for it. Goes up for the shot underneath. And they bailed him out as he was a little far underneath. It was probably because he was pushed underneath. Levi Boyers picked up his 3rd. And Jordan Wright's going back to the free throw line. Jordan, 6 points in the game tonight, but he's 0 for 2 at the free throw line. Let's break that ice here. JW shot on the way, up and in. Jordan's got 7. Colts on top by 4. They can equal their biggest lead of the night with a point right here. Second shot by Jordan, in there. Colts on top by 5, 55-50. Eagles have it in the backcourt. Gunnar Shell working against Jalen Subject. Needs some help as he picks up his dribble. Good defense down low. They get it down to Boyer. Boyer to Wiedemann. Wiedemann tries to go inside, and there's Wright to block the shot, pick it out of the air. He's got it in the open court. Gets it ahead to Kayvon Wally. Back out to Norrisborn Jr. Bourne, they'll dump it inside to Jordan Wright. Wants to go strong. He does. Puts up the little hook. Can't get it to go. There's Jalen Subject to save it. Stepped on that in line. Almost saved it in. He could have just had a hard time handling that rebound. He came close to making a really miraculous play right there. Eagles get it back as Jordan Johnson gets it over into the hands of Gunnar Shell. Colts on top 55-50, 12-minute mark of the ball game here. Eagles get it out to Johnson. Right side it goes to Wiedemann. Wiedemann working, good switch right there. Right side, Smith puts up the 3. And they're going to call a foul on Kayvon Wally, and That's his third personal foul, and heading to the free throw line to shoot 3 will be Azani Smith. Smith 2 for 2 at the free throw line tonight. He's got 6 points in the ball game. Kayvon picks up his third personal. Didn't look like there was much contact there, but there was just enough as that one rattles around and goes in. Smith now 3 out of 3 at the free throw line. 7 points of the game. His first points in the second half. Smith's second shot. It's in there. And the freshman out of Truman will have one more coming. 55-52. Colts on top by 3. Third shot is on the way, and it is good. Got his money's worth on that one. Used a lot of the rim, but it goes in. 55-53. 11:40 to play in the game. Colts on top by a couple. Kayvon Wally surveys the defense, works it right side. They get it down low to Jalen Subject. Goes underneath, strong to the basket. Jalen Subject. He's got 11. Colts on top by 4. 57-53. Eagles on the perimeter. Azani Smith fires it out to Jordan Johnson. Johnson working over there against Easy Njoku. And working against Njoku is anything but easy, as that pass is out of bounds, and the Colts get it back with an opportunity to take their biggest lead of the night. On top, 57-53. 11:05 to play in the ball game. They'll work it right side. Over to Easy Njoku. Out it goes to Kayvon Wally. And Wally, uncharacteristically, throws it away. You don't see many turnovers from Wally. So the Eagles get it back, trailing 57-53. 10:50 to go in this game. Shell, left side to Johnson. Johnson will fire it up, and they're going to call a foul on the perimeter, and that's going to be another 3-shot opportunity here. Personal fouls on Jalen Subject. And Subject call for the personal. That'll be his first. So Jordan Johnson goes to the free throw line where he's 2 for 2. He's got a dozen points tonight. Shots on the way, and that one's out, no good. Eagles tonight, 10 out of 13 at the free throw line this season, 10 out of 14 at the free throw line. 57-53, Colts on top by 4, 10:44 to play in the ball game. That one's up and in. Johnson now with 13 points. One more. This one's on the way, and it is good. And the Colts lead back to 2, 57-55. Kayvon Wally will bring it into the front court. Works it right wing. Norris Bourne Jr. Norris gets it down to Subject. Jalen Subject. Gets it back out to Kayvon Wally for 3. In and out, no good, but there's Jalen Subject to grab that rebound. Out to Norris Bourne Jr. for 3. That one's no good, as Jordan Wright saves it into Kayvon Wally. Nice give underneath. No call. Okay, they did call it. All right. Thought it was a little slow right there. And the personal foul is going to be called on Gunnar Shell. Shell's called for his second. And heading to the free throw line will be Norris Bourne Jr. Junior at the free throw line tonight for the first time. He's got 11 points in the ball game. He and Jalen Subject, co-leaders scoring-wise tonight for the Colts with 11. Make it 12 now for Norris Bourne Jr. And the Colts on top by 3, 58-55. 10:15 to play in this game. Almost halfway done with this second half. Second shot. Up and in. Norris Bourne Jr., 13 points. And the Colts lead at 59-55. 10:10 to go in the game. The Colts get ready to send in some fresh faces here. Eagles on the perimeter. That's Gunnar Shell. Looking for a little room out there. They'll work it left side. Azani Smith puts it up inside the arc. Won't go. Rebound underneath. Put up no good. Gunnar Shell got the rebound. Tried to tip it in. And the personal foul is going to be on Jalen Subject. It's his second personal foul. And the Colts going to send in 5 fresh faces. Shell at the charity stripe tonight. First time. He's got 3 points in the ball game. Kayvon Wally gets back in the lane to be in position for a missed free throw here. Shell sends it on the way, and it is good. Gunnar Shell with 4 points, and the Colts will send in a brand new 5. As coming in will be Andre Lewis Jr., along with Darrell Reese, John Anderson, Elias. I totally forgot Elias Hill's name. And also out there will be Jordan Weeks. And we've got a whistle. Personal foul on the big guy for the Eagles. That free throw is no good. And the big guy is fouled out. I apologize for calling him the big guy because I really don't have his name. I know he's out of Philadelphia, but he is fouled out. Levi Boyer will check back in. More importantly, heading to the free throw line will be A.J. Bourne for the Colts. Andre Bourne, we call him A.J. I say A.J. Bourne, it's A.J. Lewis. I'll get it right in a minute. A.J. puts, he makes the shot anyway, okay? Just call me A.J., right? By the way, Andre tonight, 7 points, 3 out of 3 at the free throw line. The Colts lead it by 4. Second shot, no good. And Levi Boyer grabs that rebound. Eagles have it on the perimeter. The big guy for the Eagles didn't score a whole lot, but he was a presence inside. And they don't have anybody of that physicality on this team to replace him. Shot inside, no good. Rebound tipped around. Coming down with it was Eli Hill. Got it ahead. Now they get it back to Eli underneath. Manages to get his own tip in. That's just hard work underneath by Elijah. He's got 5. Colts lead it by 6, their biggest lead of the night, 62-56. Eagles have a 3-on-2, but the ball's tipped away, picked up by Darrell Reese. Reese will come top of the key, fire up that 3, in there! Darrell Reese gets his first points of the night, and with that, every Colt who's played tonight has scored. And the Colts now have a 9-point lead, 65-56. Eagles go baseline. Nice give underneath. Azani Smith puts it up. He's going to be fouled. So he had a wide open layup that time, and not wanting to give up a wide open layup was Eli Hill. Elijah's picked up his 3rd here. Heading to the free throw line, Azani Smith will head to the charity stripe where he's 5 for 5 tonight. Make it 6 for 6. He's got 10 points in the ball game.
Now to give the Eagles, number 5, Clayton Papiano.
Colts lead at 65-57. Biggest lead by either team tonight has been 9 points, and they both led by 9. As the Eagles led about 3 different occasions in the first half by 9. Colts on top by 7 now, as that second free throw is up and good by Azani Smith. Colts have it underneath. They'll fire it way out front. Darrell Reese takes it all the way. Hesitates, can't get the shot to go. Eli Hill gets the rebound, kisses it off the glass and good. Eli warming up underneath. He's got 7 now. And the Colts lead by 9. Papiano thought about the shot, instead gives it over to Levi, who dishes off to Wiedemann. Jaden's shot no good. Elijah Hill has just picked up his 4th personal foul. And Jaden Wiedemann's heading to the free throw line.
Number 0, Jaden Wiedemann.
Wiedemann, 3 out of 6 at the charity stripe tonight. He's got 13 points in the ball game. Colts lead by 9, 67-58. Shots on the way, and it's off the iron, no good. Jordan Wright's going to check in. Elijah Hill's going to come out. Eli with 4 personal fouls. 8:01 left in the game. Colts on top by 9, 67-58. Looking for their 4th win in a row. Trying to even their record at 7-7 on the season. That shot rattles around and goes in. Wiedemann now with 14 points.
Number 23, Bryson Vance.
So the Colts have Reese and Weeks, Anderson, Lewis, and Wright in the lineup. Darrell Reese works it right side, baseline. They get it underneath the right, battling inside, put the ball down low, and he got tied up. And the possession arrow points to the Eagles.
Ball awarded to the Eagles.
So the Eagles get it back, trailing by 8, 67-59. 7:45 to play in the ball game. They work it right side to Johnson. Johnson gets it over to Smith, back to Johnson. He works it right side. Bryson Vance in the ball game for the first time tonight. Now they work it back out front into the hands of Leighton Fapiano. Fapiano, they'll work it left side now. Into the hands of Jordan Johnson. His shot no good, and the rebound's going to be pulled down by Weeks. Jordan wants to run. Takes it all the way to the glass. Can't get it to go, and a charging foul on Jordan Weeks. His second. Wait, but the official's going to talk it over right here. They're going to say a blocking foul instead. So Jordan Johnson's called for the personal foul, and we can take that foul away from the Colts' Jordan Weeks. So they took it away from one Jordan, gave it to the other. I don't know if it was the blocking foul. That was kind of a bang-bang thing, but I thought somebody got him on the wrist before that. But either way, he's going to the free throw line. Weeks' free throw bounces around and will not go down. This is Weeks' first trip to the free throw line tonight. He's got 4 points in the ball game, 2 in the first half, 2 in the second. Jordan's second shot, up and in. Jordan now with 5 points. The Colts set up the full court pressure, on top by 9, 68-59, equaling their biggest lead of the night. Eagles work it left side. That's Wiedemann. Gets it in the corner to Vance. Now they work it back right side. Johnson puts a spin move on. They'll fire it out to Fapiano. Over to Wiedemann, goes baseline, little floater, one-hander, left side, up and in. Jalen Wiedemann got 8 points here in the second half, 16 points in the ball game. The shot underneath, no good by Reese, and the Eagles coming the other way. That's Johnson, has that shot rejected with authority by Jordan Wright. 68-61. Colts on top by 7. 6:35 to play in the ball game. Long pass out to Wiedemann. Gets it out into the hands of Levi Boyer. Pass stolen away by Darrell Reese. Gets it over to Anderson, spins in the lane, and he will be fouled on the drive. He's about to go up. The personal foul is going to be on Leighton Fapiano. And heading to the free throw line will be Anderson. Jonathan's first trip to the free throw line tonight. He's got a couple of threes. 8 points in the ball game thus far. He can hit double figures with a couple of free throws right here. Shots on the way, and that one's off, no good. 68-61. Colts on top by 7. Be nice to get a little breathing room right here if they could. 6:24 to go in this game. Still a lot of time left. Anderson sends that second shot on the way, and it's good. Jonathan now with 9. And the Eagles with it in the backcourt. Levi Boyer, and we've got a timeout called. Actually, no, they're actually trying to get that shot clock or the game clock did not start. They take 4 seconds off that clock. So here go the Eagles now. Johnson gets it to Papiano. Gets it right back to Johnson as they break the press. There's still plenty of pressure out there as Reese went flashing for the steal, couldn't come up with it. Right side, three-pointer on the way by Wiedemann. Boyer gets the rebound and puts it up and in. Actually, that was Vance over there, I think. Bryson Vance with the basket. Colts lead at 6, 69-63. As we get set to see the other lineup getting set to check in. Wright fires it out, gets it to Reese. Right side, three-pointer in there. Jonathan Anderson hits his third three of the night. He's in double figures with a dozen. And the Colts had their biggest lead of the night at 72-63. Under 5.5 to play in the game. As the Eagles, Wiedemann on the right side. Working down low, fires it through. Papiano puts up the three, no good. Loose ball on the court coming out of there. As Weeks had it, AJ, Andre Lewis, is going to be fouled. Wiedemann picks up his third, and heading to the free throw line will be Andre Lewis Jr. And we've got a timeout on the court called by the Colts. Our score, Colts 72, Eagles 63, 5:12 to go in the ball game. We're back after this from Coca-Cola.
I lost my mind in the city of light, and the bad street burns in the neon lights. When I heard the thunder, I could feel the rain. It's the same to me, just different name. Won't you follow me into the jungle? Ain't no God for my streets in the heart of the jungle. Won't you follow me into the jungle, into the jungle.
Colts lead it, 72-63, 5:12 to play in the ball game. At the free throw line, Andre Lewis Jr., AJ will shoot. Is he shooting the 1-and-1 here? How many team fouls we got? I'm looking for that up here. Anyway, Colts are going to have 5 fresh faces, 4 in there right now, but as soon as AJ gets done with these free throws, he's shooting a couple of them right here. Jalen Subject along with Elijah Hill. So that first free throw rattles off, no good for AJ. Also out there, Easy and Njoku. Norris Bourne Jr. getting set to check in will be Kayvon Wally after this free throw, if it's a made free throw. Lewis sends a second shot on the way, and it's good. Andre now with 8 points in the ball game. He'll come out, and Kayvon Wally will check in. Colts will set up the full court pressure with their first double-digit lead of the night, 73-63. 5:12 to go in the ball game. Johnson has it in the backcourt. Working against Norris Bourne Jr. Papiano tries to attack. They'll work it left side to Boyer. Gets inside the lane, puts up the running 8-footer. It's a good. Boyer now with 11 points. And the Colts lead back to 8, 73-65. 4:40 to play in the ball game. Colts work it right side to Norris Bourne Jr. Over to Subject, working against Boyer. Got his man in the air, put it off the glass, and good. Wow, taking him to school. That is Jalen Subject. He's got 13. Colts back on top by 10, 75-65, 4:20 to play in the ball game. Left side, that's Johnson for the Eagles. He'll back it out. Wanted to make that pass, but Colts covering up the offensive player. Inside, Boyer tried to get it off, couldn't get it over Elijah Hill. Gets his feet, regathers, puts it up and in. Colts trading baskets right here, up by 8, 75-67, under 4 minutes to play in the game. Kayvon Wally will walk it into the front court. No hurry here. As he blows by into the lane. Lost the handle. Loose ball is going to be picked up by the Eagles. Coming the other way, that's Vance. His shot, no good. Rebound fought for. Coming up with it is Hill. He gets it ahead to Jalen Subject, and he finishes with the slam. Jalen Subject gets the basket, and the Colts back up by 10, 77-67. Under 3.5 minutes to play in the ball game. Subject now with 15 points in the ball game. Shot underneath, no good. Hill grabs the rebound. Colts want to come the other way with it. Norris Bourne Jr. fires it back out. Hill puts up the three-pointer. It won't go, and the rebound's out of bounds. Last touch by the Eagles. Colts will have it underneath their own basket. Leading by 10, 77-67, equaling their biggest lead of the night. 3:03 to go in this game. Subject inside the lane, puts it up and in. Makes it look easy. Big guy now with 17. 11 of them here in this second half. Colts on top by a dozen, 79-67. Three-pointer on the way by Boyer, won't go. Rebound comes off to Norris Bourne Jr. Colts want to run. Nice dish. Hill fires it right back to Norris Bourne Jr. Norris gets the basket, give Eli Hill the assist. Bourne now with 15 points. Johnson gets a basket on the other end for the Eagles. Colts on top, 81-69. 12-point lead, 2:15 to go in the ball game. Kayvon Wally gets it. Jalen Subject. He'll take the three. Why not? Everything else is working, and he knocks that one down. Jalen Subject is really coming into his own as a Colt. I think that's 20 on the night for him to match his 20-point performance from Monday night. This week's been good to him. Fapiano puts it high off the glass and good. And we got a timeout on the court called by the Eagles. Our score, Colts 84 and Williams Baptist 71. Back in a moment on Ed 88 Radio.
If you're ordering McDonald's and your friend says they don't want fries, get them the fries. Or else your fries will be their fries. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
Cossatot Physical Therapist Assistant and Occupational Therapy Assistant programs in Ashdown are designed to give our students the skills needed to be job ready in only 30 months. At UA Cossatot, our instructors are knowledgeable and experienced. Our classes are affordable and small, and our facilities are big and well equipped. And you'll find our graduates on the job all over the 4 states area, and that's something to celebrate. Application deadline is March 1st. UA Cossatot, your career starts here.
Colts lead at 84-71. Looking for their 4th victory in a row. If they can hold on here, they'll be going for number 5. And you can watch them live this Saturday when they come back to the Bank of Locksburg Historic Gymnasium to take on Southwest Christian College. 2 o'clock for the ladies, 4 o'clock for the men this Saturday as the Colts have the basketball on top 84-71 with 1:48 to go in the ball game. Easy Njoku makes the inbounds pass, gets it to Norris Bourne Jr. Colts looking at full court pressure. They'll fire it down low into the hands of Hill. Hill may have traveled right there, no call. Eagles get it back anyway. They fire it ahead to Johnson. Kayvon Wally comes up from the backside to knock it out of bounds, but he will be called for the personal foul. And that will be the 4th personal foul on Kayvon. I think it is. And let's see. We've got a injured player on the other end as the Colts. Looks like Norris Bourne Jr. Excuse me, that's Easy Njoku down on the far end. Get the breath knocked out of him. That will indeed take your breath away for a little bit. He'll be okay. He's going to come out of the lineup, and Jordan Wright will check in.
Now in the ballgame, the Colts, 22, Jordan Wright.
Yeah, there's a minute or two when you don't think you're going to be okay, but Easy will be all right.
To the line for the Eagles, number 11, Jordan Johnson.
Johnson heads to the free throw line after that personal foul on Kayvon Wally, who wasn't going to give up the easy layup. So it's Wally, along with Hill and Subject and Bourne and Wright in the lineup for the Colts, as that first free throw by Jordan Johnson's no good. Johnson, 4 out of 6 at the free throw line tonight. That one's no good either. And Jalen Subject there to grab that rebound. Here come the Colts. Wally has it. A minute and a half to play in the game. Kayvon up top. Colts on top by 13, and we've got a whistle out there. I think that's on Vance. Personal foul on Bryson Vance.
Bryson Vance, his first personal.
And heading to the free throw line will be Kayvon Wally, as the Colts will all get out of the lane. Let Kayvon do his thing here. He'll shoot a couple. Kayvon's first free throw off the front of the iron, no good. Wally on the night. 2 points in the ballgame. He's 2 out of 3 at the free throw line. As we said, every Colt has scored tonight. Kayvon will have another one coming right here. Second shot's on the way, and it is off the front of the iron, no good. Rebound is going to be pulled down by Levi Boyer. Firing it underneath the Vance, but grabbing that loose ball is Wright. They'll fire it ahead. Kayvon goes all the way, lays it up and in. Wally with 4. Colts on top by 15, 86-71 with a minute to play in the ball game. Johnson works it left side to Fapiano. Gets it to Boyer. Boyer goes strong to the basket. Gets it off into the hands of Wiedemann. Wiedemann gets the basket. Give Boyer the assist. Wiedemann with 10 points in the second half, 18 points in the ball game. Colts have it. Three-pointer on the way by Norris Bourne Jr. Looked like it was going to be good, but it wasn't. Colts get back defensively, driving through the lane, and they're going to call a foul on. We'll see. Did they call a foul? I think they were anticipating calling a foul, but nope. It was just simply out of bounds on the Colts as the shot put up. No good. Tip, no good. Rebound and a foul. Is that going to be on Kayvon Wally? So Wally's going to check out with his 5th personal foul. He does not foul out very often. The Colts with so much depth, really, they don't typically have people foul out of a ball game. So Wally checks out, 5 fouls, 4 points on the night. Meanwhile, checking in will be Easy Njoku. He's back in the lineup. 86-73. Told you he'd be back. Shots on the way. Off the iron, no good. And Easy goes up sky high to grab that rebound, but it was a 2-shot violation here. 2-shot opportunity. .3 to go. Colts on top, 86-73. Wiedemann at the free throw line. Second shot is in and out, no good, and the rebound's going to be pulled down by the Colts. Jalen Subject. He leads the break here, gets it left side. Norris Bourne Jr. attacks the basket, goes up, lays it up, and good. Norris Bourne Jr. with the basket. He's got 9 in the second half, 17 points in the ball game. Three-pointer on the way by Wiedemann is an air ball, picked up underneath by Vance, blocked and picked out of the air by Jordan Wright. Has it tipped away? And I'll be darned if Wiedemann didn't get it back and get the basket. Right place, right time. Be a Dr. John shot right there. 7 seconds to go in the ball game, and that'll do it for the Colts. Final score tonight: Colts 88. Williams Baptist 75. We'll be back to wrap it up in a moment here on Ed88 Radio.
Come from all over to Bailey's Discount Building Supply in DeQueen because they help build the best for less. When you walk in the doors, you'll see everything from the do-it-yourselfer to the general contractor. They have warehouses stocked with doors and windows, wall paneling and flooring. At those big chain stores, you may be left by yourself to look for something all day, but at Bailey's, there's plenty of help. And of course, the lumber yard has everything from plywood to lumber and sheetrock to insulation. Inside, there's lining, plumbing parts, cabinets, cooking supplies, and even a sale on generators. Open Monday through Saturday in DeQueen. Bailey's Building Supply, 870-642-2851.
Walk into the Coca-Cola facility in Nashville. You get a taste of Southwest Arkansas history from the past 100 years. The Wilson family bottled their very first Coke in Nashville back in 1911, and the rest is history. The office in Nashville offers an outstanding museum of Coca-Cola memorabilia, and it's open free to the public weekdays from 8 till 4. The Nashville Coca-Cola Distribution Center employs 20 people and serves several counties in southwest Arkansas with a complete assortment of Coca-Cola and Dr. Pepper products. The Wilson family is known for their generosity in our community, and they're thankful to Southwest Arkansas for your support over the past century. And the Colts are thankful to Coca-Cola for everything they do for UA Cossatot.
Colts win it by a final score of 88-75, and leading the way tonight, Jalen Subject with 20 points, his second 20-point performance this week. Meanwhile, also in double figures tonight, Norrisborn Jr. finished the night with 17, including 3 three-pointers. Also in double figures tonight was Jonathan Anderson, who finished with 12 points, including 3 three-pointers on the evening. Also in the scoring column tonight, Andre Lewis Jr. with 8. Also 8 points tonight for Jordan Wright, 7 points for Elijah Hill. Looks like 4 points for Kayvon Wally, 4 points for Easy Njoku, 5 points this evening for Jordan Weeks, 3 points for Darrell Reese, as every Colt scored tonight. Meanwhile, the Eagles were led by Jaden Wiedemann with 20. 16 points tonight for Jordan Johnson, 13 for Levi Boyer, and 11 for Azani Smith. Colts win at 88-75, their 4th win in a row, and they even their record at 7-7. And they'll be back in action again on Saturday. Hope you'll join us in Locksburg when the Colts and Lady Colts play host to Southwestern Christian College. 2 o'clock tip-off for the ladies, 4 o'clock on Saturday afternoon for the men. Well, for Jaden Walker was running the camera tonight. Good job tonight, Jaden. Excellent. And, of course, all of our sponsors want to thank you for tuning in. You can catch us again Saturday, 2 o'clock in Locksburg. I'm Lauren Hinton for Ed88Radio.com. Jaden, you were amazing.